Bring yourself to a seated position.
Bring your right leg in first. Remember to offer yourself grace and support. So we try to let our egos step aside for yoga. We learn to practice with more clarity. So ego can be refusing to use props if you need them. So let yourself use props as part of way of practicing. So maybe there's a folded blanket under your hips when you sit on the ground. The curve of your low back comes gently forward. The shoulders rest on the ribs, working with your proportions, sitting like a great tree in the midst of it all. Breathe slowly, softening the eyes, really feeling what a breath is like, circling around from the inhale, sensing the origin of the exhale. And the finishing of the exhale becomes the origin of the inhale. And so it goes through the nose with the in breaths. Seal your lips and your out breath through your nose as well. Try that one more time. Breathing in nose. Exhale nose. Slow. Listen. Hands to your heart center. Nose inhale. And the Om is a mouth exhale with vibration of sound. Interlace your fingers. Lift your ribs, pressing up. Go over towards the left side a little bit. Breathe out. Inhale strong up to center. And exhale the other way. Inhale up. Release your fingers, turning towards the left into a tall spine twist, gazing back. Learning to soften in so that you're not working more than you need to be here. Root down into your seat, reach up and find the other side. Exhale one. Soft side eyes here. And 5. Reaching up, coming back to center. Take the hands behind you, release your legs in front of you, point the toes, lift your chest. One more breath. Left leg in first. Reach up with your right arm, breathe in, and a side stretch over towards the left, gazing towards the floor. All with control and mindfulness. Breathing out. Feel complete. Follow your inhale up, over, still breathing in. Breathe out. Looking the direction you're facing is one of the guidelines for the gaze. Letting the eyes settle so your brain is not all over the place with them. Exhale. Coming up. Back to heart lift, this time picking it up. If that's in your practice to pick it up, you can pick it up. If it's too much for your body, you don't have to. Choices and options for your well-being. Push down. Let your glutes help you out here. Feel the energetic quality of this pose, upward plank. Then bring yourself down. Spin your hands so your fingers are behind comfortably and bring the feet together, knees apart. And you can walk your hands in and maybe move your pelvis a little closer to your heels. Find your range, Baddha Konasana. And 5. Release your legs out. Lie back slowly. 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, all the way down. Reaching long. Big diaphragm breaths. One more. Bring your arms by your sides. Step your feet in. Lift and settle your spine and hips in the center. Bridge pose, full range lift for 5. Pick up your hips, reach your arms along your ears. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back down. Stability work here as you move with the bridge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk your feet close to your body and see if you can pick up both feet without strain. If you need to, pick up one at a time, but with them close, maybe just come to your toes. See if you can float your toes off and hug your knees in from there. Softening the gaze here. We don't need to see a steady point for balance, so just let the eyes soften down centered. Arms and legs up, ankle and wrist pumps, back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything towards the midline, circling. I was just listening to a doctor on a podcast talking about stretching and working on your feet and how important it is. So I'm glad we have it built into our yoga time. Go the other way, ankle mobility, keeping full movement range in your feet. Staying connected with how they're doing because we get to look at them and see how they are when we practice. Okay, pause and float. Right leg down, left arm down, the opposite direction. Balance, low back close to the floor. So strong in your belly, no strain in the back. Come up slowly and do the other side, lower opposite limbs. You will feel it. You'll feel your low back try to lift away from the floor and working in that zone of challenge without strain. We get to practice our discernment in our practice. And coming up, catch your shins, bring your feet together, knees apart. Reach your knees away from your shoulders. And 5. Right knee to the chest. Reach your left leg up. Point and flex, lift and lower. More stabilizing work as you hug your arms around your leg and hold yourself steady around that movement. Long and strong with that leg. One more time. Coming up, make a circle with that hip and leg. 3. Let's try through the other direction. Just a little something different. Feel the stability. And switch. Ankle pumps lift and lower, 5. That imprint in the back of your skull into the ground. So you're using your strength in your neck. You're strengthening your neck muscles to help stabilize. 4, 5, coming up. Keep the legs straight and take it in a circle, whatever size circle you want. 2, 3, go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Knees in. Side to side rock. Feel your low back. Bringing your feet down close to the body. So see if you can put your toes back down. Maybe one comes down first. It's okay. And we just lengthen the low back with the last pose. So letting the knees come apart. Your low back is already a little bit long from the last pose. Leave your fingers behind your skull, elbows wide. Rest your eyes. Let any frustration, energy have a moment to be acknowledged. Little space for that. One more breath. Candle breath on the exhale. Inhale nose. Exhale blow. Feel it tone up your subtle core as you lift your knees. Right knee over the left. Release your hands and let them guide your legs in. Cow face pose legs. You can also still be on the floor with your bottom foot here. This is outer hip line. You can draw down on the legs a little bit. And switch. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch. Make it figure 4 this time. Ankle over the knee. Starting at the floor is fine, and then bringing things in to whatever degree. Maybe weaving around your thigh with your fingers. And other side. Guiding your body in and out of these forms. Maybe the interlace around the thigh and the bottom leg. Lower and then press. Arms out, palms down, feet feel the edges of your mat, knees left, head right. Let your palms turn up, bring some more freedom into the upper body. And bring it over to the other side. Exhale for 1. Finding the repose in the hold. The earth support. Back to the center. Stretch out your legs. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Reach your right hand for your left foot. And come back down. So maybe continuing to use those exhales through the mouth. One more on each side. Maybe sitting up from this last one or coming up in your own way. If that's too much to sit up from there, that's okay. Just keep working on it. Finding some downward facing repose in a wide child's pose. Breathe out one more time. Take your hands out and pull yourself, extending your spine as you come up, breathing in. Breathing out, press your hands, lift through the back, finding some flexion with length. Inhale, cow. Maybe are still a little wide and it feels okay to keep them there. You can bring them in under your hips. Cat. One more each way. Down center your gaze, extend your spine. Gaze towards your navel, flex your spine. Neutral. Bring the knees under the hips. Left leg out, toes forward, and sit back slowly for 1 and release. So like you're sitting towards your heel, straight back on your mat. 2, 3, 4, go till you meet some resistance and release. And 5, now holding in that place of resistance. Coming up. Rise up, roll your shoulders back. Gate pose, up and over. Toes forward on that outstretched leg. Kneeling half moon, bring your hands beside your right leg, just off to that side. So you've got 3 points of contact. Lift your leg out to the side. And the front arm can go up too. Using your side glute muscles. 4, 5, bird dog. Walk around the face forward on your mat. Resettle if you need to. Reach your opposite hand. Bend your back knee and sweep that hand around. See if you can touch your toes back there or catch. Like cat pulling tail or half bow. And release. Other side, right leg out, toes forward, feel both feet. Sit back for 1 and release. Spread your hands. Calm, 2, steady, 3, 4, hold. 5, bring your hip back over your knee. Rise up, inhale, and exhale over Parigasana, gate pose. May you catch your other foot in your peripheral vision. 5, feel complete, breathing out. Inhale, kneeling half moon. Hands down, lift your leg right where it is. The front arm could go up. And 5, bring your hand down, walk towards the front of the mat again, swing that leg around so that the glute muscles are holding it up. Reach your arm. Opposite side. Bend your knee back there in the air. Sweep your arm around and see if you can touch your foot somewhere. And if you catch it, you can explore that, pushing the foot into the hand or whatever feels nice back there. Just try to sense the limbs. Don't worry if you catch or not. And release. Come and sit down. Right leg in, left foot on the ground, one leg squat. Hug that leg and think about standing up on it. And the other side. Easy pose the bottom leg. The other one's a little bit wide. Hug and sit tall. Imagine standing up on that foot. And release. Cross your ankles. Come over to your downward dog. Spread your hands. Lift your knees. And walk yourself back into that upside down V of downward dog, where we're hinged at our hips. Shoulders are broad. Knees can bend. Lifting your toes and firming your thighs. Stretching the low legs. Relax your toes, breathe out. Plank pose. 3, 4, 5. Puppy pose. Lower your knees. Keep your toes tucked, sitting back. Exhale. From here to striking cobra. Come up, the toes release. Ribs lift, pelvis forward, shoulders back. Go back, puppy pose. Breathe out. Inhale. Lift and lengthen the front body. Exhale, go back. One more time. Downward dog, back up to the feet. 2, 3, the legs firm and press back. Building strength with the arms overhead in this position. And 5. This time, plank to walk forward. Walk as far forward on your mat as you can. You get into a little squat. Push to your feet, still in your squat. Stand up from there, breathing in. Breathing out, bring your arms down. Pause before you fix anything. Let your hair tickle your nose or whatever's going on with your clothes. Just stay. And then smooth away any distractions and step to the front third. Utkatasana, hip distance feet. The knees bend and the hips hinge. So you're coming forward and low in your seat. Arms forward and throw it back. Inhale, gather your fists. Exhale, throw back. 3 more. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Making sure you have room out to either side on your mat. Gather into the center line fists. Turn your head right. Exhale, throw back. Other hand on top. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twice more to each side with your breath. Energy work. Throwing the illness behind. Samasthiti. Stand with feet and legs close, whatever that is in your body. Judgment free, hugging into the midline. Even standing, repose. Half moon side bend. Right arm up, breathing in. Thinking about moving from your low center below your navel, breathing out over to the side. A strong sense of center here. Exhale. Inhale up and switch. Exhale to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathing in, coming up. Release your arm. Utkatasana, legs together. Inhale, bend and reach. Exhale, fold. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, plank pose. Breathe out. Upward dog, breathing in, knees down or the tops of the feet. Flip your feet, press back, downward dog. Calm and strong. And 5, stepping forward, right leg, warrior A. You can assist that leg with your arm. You can come to your knees. Angle the back foot, rise up. Feel your hands. The feet seal to the earth. Humble warrior. Spread your foot. Get a nice view of your foot. Spread those long, flat toes. Exhale. Place your hands down. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths, calm. A nice place to look for repose inside the practice. Exhale. Warrior A, other side. Find your feet approximately, rise up. Feel your hands, shoulders down, lift your face. And release, humble warrior. And 5, so our hands are closer to the ground in humble warrior. Sets us up for stepping back, flowing through plank. You can add a push-up here. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Add heel lifts for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And heel stretch, alternating, bending each knee. Both heels reach, breathing out. Coming forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold towards the legs. Lower your hips, lift your head, arms reach up. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, coming back home. Mountain repose. Bend your knees, turning left on your mat, wide feet. Sweep your arms out, front and back, turn your leg and bend your knee on the right side. Lean out to your front leg, side angle pose. Gently gathering the fingers on both hands. Exhale. Reverse triangle, front leg straight. Look at your back foot, lean back. The top arm straight up for the reverse triangle. Other side, turn your leg in, release your arm, warrior B. Turn your other leg, bend. Use your toes to refine your lunge. Add the arms, turn the head. Okay to make little refinements to find your way in. Exhale, lean from your hip over to side angle, fingers gather, eyes gently upward. And 5, reverse triangle, come up, straighten your front leg, back foot gaze, straight up with the other arm. Feel your body in space. Breathing out. Release. Turn your foot in and bring your heels and toes together until you are just a little wider than your hips. Left ear towards your shoulder. Left hand assists. Right arm wraps the waist. And the right arm, if you want to bend your elbow more to try to feel your spine with your hand. Back there, you can work on your cow face arm. And release. Let the top hand touch the back of the skull. So cow face pose. So the palm of the hand touching your skull, the bottom arm, the back of the hand touches the spine. Release the arms. Check in, foundation, other side, upper trapezius release, ear towards the shoulder. Hand assist the ear towards the shoulder. Other arm rotates so the back of the hand touches your body and maybe the back of your hand slides up your spine. Bring that all together. And 5. Bring your head up and take your palm to the back of your head. Maybe move your elbows out away from each other a little bit. Go Mukhasana. And release, star pose. Turn out your toes. Spread your fingers, reach your arms. Gently reach out in all the ways. And release. Goddess. Bending your knees from here or adjust the distance or turn out if you need to. Come on down. Hands wrap the thighs. Bring your left shoulder and press it towards the floor between your feet. Keep your knees even. Don't change your legs here. Just move your rib cage. Shoulder press. One more breath. Recenter. Shoulder press, second side. The hands are stabilizing on the strength of the legs. And come back up, releasing that. To the front of the mat. Or stepping by a wall so you can touch a piece of furniture or something. Let's look at warrior C, straight back, and then half moon, turn to the side. So give yourself something to touch if that helps you not worry about this. We don't worry about it. Clear your mind. Step your left leg back. Maybe holding the hips so you can feel as you hinge forward and lift the back leg. Does not have to be far. You'd also reach your arms out. 3, 4, 5. Turn and lift that hip to the side. Your boots are already tired today. Lift out to the side, turn it to the side. Your hip, your pelvis, your shoulder. Opening to the side, half moon. You can also touch the floor or a block with your bottom hand. One more. Come out of it slowly. Turn back to the front, lift back, warrior C leg. Mountain, repose. Other side, turn around, have a block, whatever you'd like to do. Step by a wall, warrior C, front leg strong and straight. Hinge and lift the back leg. Give yourself grace. Turn and lift your hip to the side. Reach your arm up to or touch a piece of furniture. Half moon. And 5, turn your pelvis back to the floor. Point your toes, reach back. Warrior C. Mountain pose. Practice. Okay. Coming to a squat. Especially for women's bodies, having plenty of space and turn out as much as you need and as much as your body needs to come down into a squat pose. So working higher is fine. So we're doing a lot of hip flexion to come down low. If you want to take it lower, please find it in your body. You can have your bottom on the floor, wherever your hands help stabilize you. 3 more breaths. Let it evolve. Bring yourself down to seated, wherever you are. Stretch out your legs, lie back. Hands behind the skull. Just let your legs relax. Bring yourself around to the other direction and come to your forearms. Forearm plank. Uneven repose. If you'd like to try it, place your right hand under your chin. Keep your left arm down. Release. Other side, uneven repose. Lower to your belly. Everything repose, lying down in sleeping crocodile. Rest your forehead, shoulders relax, legs release. Left leg coming up beside you. Stay mostly on your belly, half frog. Bring that leg up high. Open up your knee, flex your foot. Turn your head to that side and relax your shoulders. Breathe out 3 more times. Blow this last breath. Feel it awaken subtle core as you roll over to the side and stack up your legs. Lifting your top leg and your top arm. Half star. Lower your arm and leg. Prop up your head, turn your toes towards the sky and lift up Anantasana. Catch the back of your leg or your toes or whatever you want to hold on to. Balance. Lower for a half bow, catching that front ankle and bringing your heel towards your hip. A nice distribution of that length through the thigh. And 5. When it feels complete, return to your belly. Finding the half frog once you're on your belly, bring up your other knee. Bring it up high beside you. Open up your knee joint, flex your foot, settle your head to that side, shoulders relax. Core muscles relaxing, pelvic floor, softly moving with the breath. Consciously relaxing those muscles. And the next time you breathe in, slow your exhale. Feel that bring some tone back into the hammock of the pelvic floor. Slowly roll to your side lying. Top arm and leg come up. Press down into your bottom leg equally. Half star. Lower your arm and leg. Lift again, letting your toes turn towards the sky. Prop up your head. Catch that leg or foot. Root down into the bottom one. Release, bring your head back down, bend the top knee, find your catch and stretching the thigh and shoulder in this half bow shape. We have all the control in this position, so we're not bearing weight, we're just using our catch to find that stretch through the front of the leg. And slowly letting go. Back to the belly one more time for downward facing triple diamond. Bring your knees wide and your feet together. Elbows out, and then a diamond between the thumbs and index fingers to nestle your head down into. Releasing any grief energy. Giving space. Slowly once more. Candle. Giving that internal support as you lift. Bring your knees in, stretch them long. Reach the arms back, lift your chest. Cobra. Just reaching the hands back for the feet. Legs are down. And 5. Press your hands, slowly come up. Cat spine, flexion, downward head. Sitting back with the cat spine, go slowly, sitting towards the heels, stretching the low back as you go. Drape your arms, rest your head. Inhale, cow. Exhale, lion. Stretch yourself. One more. Come and sit, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right leg straight or folded in. Left foot to the ground comes around. So the bottom leg can be straightened out. So we're going to do a twist towards that bent top leg so it can look differently. Make sure your spine is tall. That's the important thing. And then turn with mindfulness. Take your hand behind you. The other arm can help you adjust that stretch through the hip. So turning is and twisting is part of what we need to be able to do movement wise. So here we're training ourselves to be able to do it with nice form, with strength and mindfulness. Exhale. Slowly find the other side. Bottom leg bent or straight. Holding the top leg can help you stay tall. So you get that hand around behind you, close to your body, tall. And exhale, a nice turn. 1, 2, very slow. Coming up. Release and lie back. It's time for the ultimate repose pose. Shavasana, letting go of everything. It's a process. Releasing any holding in the jaw, shoulders and hips, relaxing the core muscles, just the breathing. Who made the world? Who made the swan and the black bear? Who made the grasshopper? This grasshopper, I mean, the one who has flung herself out of the grass the one who was eating sugar out of my hand, who was moving her jaws back and forth instead of up and down, who was gazing around with her enormous and complicated eyes. Now she lifts her pale forearms and thoroughly washes her face. Now she snaps her wings open and floats away. I don't know exactly what a prayer is. I do know how to pay attention, how to fall down into the grass, how to kneel down into the grass, how to be idle and blessed, how to stroll through the fields, which is what I've been doing all day. Tell me, what else should I have done? Doesn't everything die at last and too soon? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? The summer day, as we move into that feeling of that season, bringing yourself back with breath and movement. Remember what you're welcoming as you move forward. Yoga teaches us to notice the moments of our lives, to be intentional. Uh, Take a little time, deepen your breath, gently energizing with some interlaced press ups on your back or when you're seated if you need a little energy. These techniques that we learn through practice. And then joining together in our repose, inhaling. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Hari Om. Thank you.